Miss, I have tried what is it using
Okay.
interactive media like
Yes.
PPT.
Oh, yes, yes, you can so to your students to encourage them to make just like a video to have job vacancy interview. Both of your students together, they can do together, so it's more interesting, I guess. First, what's Manila? They can find some words of job vacancies, sentences or interview from GPT, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Has so many kinds of words or sentences. More, and they can use the ID to express their interview, and they can present in a class. It's more interesting, I think.
Okay.
That's all.
Yes, Miss. Thank you, Miss Rini.
Okay,
That's
You're
great.
welcome, Miss Nurmaila.
And then we're gonna go with Miss Indra Cahyani. Come on, Miss Indra.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Ian, for this change. This is yeah, interesting about this problem. While I have experience when I talk on the SMK Lab School, I meet them on the especially on the apa itu jurusan mesin ya. They're almost done they almost done interesting to the English language, but I have the trick to them to make them interesting to the English. I give the simple language the simple the simple language I mean obrolan obrolan santai gitu. Sorry, Mr. Ian, my head is not completely this morning. Maybe I want to use bahasa. May I, Mr. Ian? This is Mr. Ian.
No. Just makes it. Come on.
Okay. I want to try. I bring them to the canteen and then I join maybe I join to them on in the canteen and then I talk to them while to be the relaxed time, and then I speak up English to them, and then I just say to them, hello, how are you, just like that, and then they are to be mangap, and because they didn't understand what will they answer, and then I said to them, coba itu hal yang sepele tapi kalian tidak bisa menjawab. I said them to the student, and then they continue to the another simple of the language English. How are you today? What are you doing now? And then they are more again, and then their mouth to be open up, and then they're louder because they feel that it's very funny. Why the English is why they must answer my English that is they talk, I think. So I give them the motivation. So if you didn't say the simple English, so you are not the good student, right? Because the English is very important in the world. So if you just speak in Bahasa and then you cannot speak in English, you cannot around the world, and then you cannot to be the successman on the world. I think that is Mr. Ian. That is Mrs. Nia, my experience on the SMK Lab School
Okay, Miss Indra.
next year. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, two more participants. Make it quick. Okay, Mr. Harry and then Miss Ratna. Come on. So I will get some time to give the feedback for this one. Come on, Mr. Harry, you may go first. And with that one, we're gonna go with Miss Ratna. Come on.
Yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity. I just would like to tell my experience when I have ever taught in SMKN 10 Kabupaten Tangerang in Teluk Naga. Yeah, I will give you some suggestions. The first one, I think it's important to utilize the technology for the learning process. Yeah, because there are so many open source and applications nowadays that we can use. You can googling based on our needs. And then the second one, I think it's important for a vocational school to try start an integrated learning project. Why? Because an integrated learning project, the project will integrate some subjects or some lessons, for example, physics or maybe about a technical or vocational lessons. And then the students, need to deliver or present the project in front of some teachers by using English. And then automatically they will feel, oh, English is so important. So not because in my experience, most of them things, they will only focus on the vocational lessons only. The non-vocational lesson, I think they will not interested. And then the third one, I think much better if you take them into competitions. In 2016, I ever took them into English debate competitions up to level kabupaten, and they motivated to join in the competitions, and then they learn English, and then they feel, oh, English so important, so they will learn English more than others. And then for the fourth one, uh, for vocational school students, they will take on job training in the when they were grade 11. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, on the job training, and then let's say to them and inform to them that if you are able to speak English well, if you master English well, you can be with that you can be put in the best place in the best company, yeah, for taking the on job training. I think it's a prestigious, yeah, for students. And then the last one, don't forget to invite an alumni who has already worked in a good company, and then ask to the alumni to motivate the students, the lower classmen, yeah, to study English well, because English is so important. Yeah, I think this is just that's all, yeah, from me. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Harry. One last participant from Miss Ratna.
Okay, thank you, sir. It's my voice clear, sir. It's my voice clear. Okay. Inshallah, the problem is complicated, Miss Nurmaila, yeah. Maybe I didn't have experience teaching in vocational school, but I graduate from vocational school like Miss Fatia. To make them enjoy learning in English, the teacher usually have to be closer to their students outside of lesson, outside of which they don't distract about lesson, but make friends with them and get their sympathy. When we get their sympathy, it will be easier for you to motivate them. Because they are teenager, we have to know they're interested, they combine them in class. Or from Miss Medina opinion, it's impossible for in one class. It's impossible in one class to have some abilities as another. Maybe we can use peer tutoring or teman sebaya seperti yang tadi disampaikan dan yang ada di dalam Merdeka Belajar ya kurikulumnya.
Miss Ratna.
Yes.
Okay, that's enough. You don't have to use bahasa.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe we can use peer tutoring or teman sebaya. Maybe that's all, Mister. In my experience as a student in vocational school.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Let's give a round of applause, everyone, for those that already gave the feedback. Yeah? And then now it will be my turn. Is that okay with you, Miss Class Secretary? Okay, so based on your student worksheets, first of all, you're mentioning about a specific learning material here about job interview. And then I think this will be a good start. Yeah, because you can simply choose this one that you're going to develop the learning material for the second subject. Okay, Miss Nurmaila. And then you also mentioning several kind of steps that you already conducted with your students. You're mentioning about motorcycle engineering, yeah. Since it is vocational high school, to be honest, yeah, we have some kind of stereotype talking about vocational high school, yeah. It is not like the regular senior high, but it is a vocational high school, and then you need also to make a special kind of treatment. Yeah, totally agreed with what Miss Ratna told us. When you become the vocational high school English teachers, you need to be close with your students. Yeah, you need to learn what is it that they love to do while attending the school. And since it is a male dominant kind of school, vocational senior high school, I guess it is a male dominant, we can call that one. So I hope you can get some male perspective, yeah, while getting along with your students. Yeah, trying to spend at least one time a week or one time in 2 weeks. Yeah, just try to get to know each other so you can be close, and then you can understand what they love to learn when they joining your class. Okay, Miss Nurmaila. And then second one, the second problems that you identified here is the interactive media in learning process. Okay, so when you mention about interactive media in learning process or in teaching process, it is not because of these students. It should be you as the teachers that gonna provide them with various kind of interactive media. Okay, and then talking about interactive media, you're gonna make sure here all the media that you use, familiar with the students. And then you're mentioning some kind of the games here, and then YouTube video also using Canva. I guess that's a good start, yeah. But you gotta pick some specific kind of apps, some specific kind of platform that can help you to teach them about engineering. Okay, and then one tips maybe you are not only mentioning about the use of YouTube. Try to ask your students what kind of the motorcycle video or car video that they love the most to watch, and then you can implement that one while teaching them English. That should be a good way to improve their motivations and then to get the student attentions while joining your class. Okay, next one for the third one, please. Student ability in reading comprehension, lack of student interest in literacy. Yeah. So starting with when they have low motivations in learning English and then no such kind of stimulations that can attract them to learn English. So this gonna give many impact. Yeah, not only for their reading comprehensions, but it will be also for their writing, their speaking, their listening. Yeah, they're willing to learn English. It is low, and then you need to improve that one first. How they're going to get the spirit, get the motivations, get a good vibe, yeah, while joining the English lessons. So you can expect their reading literacy gonna improve. Without that one, without the spirit, without the motivations, I guess it will be really difficult for you as the vocational high school teacher to teach them English. Okay, and the next one, it is also the same with the student motivations. Let's skip this one. And the next, student understanding of tenses. Yeah, a typical kind of problem faced by primary, secondary, or even senior high. Here it is tenses. It is about the grammar. Yeah, and since it is for the vocational senior high school teacher, maybe try to make some kind of, some kind of simulations, some kind of games, some kind of the fun activities, yeah, an outing class, if it is possible that you can do that one. And not only learning tenses in a formal setting in your guys' classroom, but you may try to find another place. Try to bring your student visiting some tourist attractions or making some kind of outside project. That should be a better way to teach them tenses. And then for student ability in writing, I guess it's pretty similar with the reading one. Yeah. And then learning method. Yeah, you're mentioning about learning method, applying kind of learning method doesn't work well. So if you already realize this is the main problem, why your English lesson here is not fun enough for the students, so you're going to switch. Yeah, the method, not only the method, I guess, the media, and then also the learning model that we're going to use. Yeah, that's why you're going to focus on implementing what we call by differentiated instructions. That's what I taught you guys yesterday. A differentiated instructions here relevant with any level, starting from primary level till university level. Okay, next one, come on, Miss Noor. Next. Okay, look at this one. Yeah, Miss Christina. Miss Christina only wrote 5 problem identifications, if I'm not mistaken. And then here we got 7. So more than the maximum. That's a good one, I guess. Yeah, Miss Noor?
Because I mean, I have complicated problems in my learning, Mister. So I need more suggestions.
Okay, thank you very much. So you already identified 7 problems here. I will this one you're going to have the opportunity to choose which one from these 7 problem identifications that really needs to solve as soon as possible. Okay, everyone, and then let's give a round of applause one more time for Miss Noor as the class secretary, and then you may stop the session. Come on. Okay, we are going to have around 18 minutes, and then we are going to discuss about the second topic for the first subject here. We call this one as the problem explorations. Yeah, based on what I explained to all of you guys in our first meeting, when you guys have the orientations, yeah, for the problem explorations, you're gonna go with several steps. First of all, you're going to do what we call by, what is it? A literature review, a mini research. Okay, that will be the first step. How that you're going to explore your problem identifications that you already listed. Okay, that will be the first. You're going to do what we call by mini research or a literature review. That will be the first. Second one, you're gonna do an interview with several kind of the resources. The interview, it will be with your guys' fellow teachers, yeah, the same school. And then second one, it will be with the school advisor, yeah, or school supervisor, yeah. And then the next one, you're gonna interview your principal, yeah, the headmaster. And then last one, you're going to interview the expert. The expert here, it can be any kind of senior teachers that you guys think they have the ability to give the opinion they have the ability to give you guys some kind of these suggestions based on problem identification that you guys collected. Okay, now let's try one by one. What does it mean by making a mini research or making a literature review? So making a literature review or a mini research here, you guys gonna focus in finding every kind of theory, every kind of concept, every kind of resources from the books, from the article related with your guys' problem identifications. So if you guys have 7 problem identifications, so you're going to have at least 7 theories that mentioning about each of your guys' problem identifications. Okay, for example, your problem identification here is about lack of reading mastery for the students. So you're going to find all the relevant theories that talking about reading, that talking about the problems in learning reading, and then you're going to find out also about the problem in teaching reading based on your guys' level. If you guys teaching for the primary level, so you're going to find out the reference, the literature that mentioning about reading for primary level. And then if you guys teaching for the junior level or junior high school teacher, so you're going to find out what will be the problem in teaching reading for junior and then also for the senior high school level. And then based on all lists, all the lists of the reference, the list of the theory, the list of the concepts, you're going to give your own kind of conclusions. Okay, for example, one expert based on several books mentioning the problem in teaching reading, blah, 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 blah. And then another expert also mentioning the problem in teaching reading, blah, 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 blah. So you're going to come with the conclusion based on 2 expert opinion that you found from the books or from the paper or from all the article that you guys put. Okay, that will be the step in making a literature review. And now you're going to make sure every single theory, every single concept, every single, expert that you quote for the literature review here, it should be relevant with your guys' problem identifications. Yesterday, we got Miss Kartika mentioning 4 problem identifications. So Miss Kartika, you need at least for theory and then for concept that explaining about your problem identifications. Okay, and then it will be the same also for the rest of you guys. If you decided to put or to choose only 5 problem identifications, you're gonna go collect 5 theories, 5 concepts that relevant with the problem identifications. Okay, all clear for the literature review, for the mini research, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Man.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
and then now let's go with the second
Mr.
step.
Fabian,
Now that we are going to explore the problem, Second one, the interview with various kind of resources. The interview with the fellow teachers, what I mean by the fellow teacher here, you can randomly choose a certain teachers in your guys' school and then ask them their opinion about the problem that you guys identify. So you're going to dig more kind of the alternative reason, alternative kind of the feedback from your guys' fellow teacher. You're gonna ask them, okay, this is the problem that I face while giving the teaching and learning to my students. And then what is it, the opinion of yours that you guys have? So you're going to gather the opinion, for example, of the student motivations. So what will be the opinion from your guys' fellow teachers? And then second one, also from the principal or from the headmaster. The principal or the headmaster here, they have their long experience. Become the teacher before they become the principal or the headmaster. So you're going to gather also their opinion, the principal opinion of your guys' problem identifications. and then try to gather as many as you guys can, the information about problem identifications. Okay, and then next one, after the principal, you need also to conduct the interview with the supervisor or the school advisor. Yeah, if it is difficult for you guys to give the interview for the supervisor, maybe you can go with the advisor. That's okay. What I mean by the advisor here, the institutions. Yeah, the man that in charge, the woman that in charge for the institutions, you can ask them their opinion about certain problem identification that you guys are going to list. And the next one, last one, for the problem explorations, you need to conduct the interview with the expert. Yeah, and then what does it mean by the expert opinion here? The expert opinion means if you guys have some senior teachers in your school, yeah, you guys may conduct the interview with them. Or if you guys still have the connections, if you guys still have friends that playing role as the lecturer, maybe you can ask them also as the expert. Okay, everyone? For the expert opinion, one more time, it can be the senior teacher, and then it can be the lecturer, or any kind of person that you believe they can give you a positive kind of feedback for the problem that you guys already identified. Okay, everyone? And then after you already conducted the literature review or the mini research, and then conducting the interview with all the resources, you're going to come with some clear and then also original kind of conclusions based on your opinion. Okay, so which one? Yeah, the strength that you got from all of the literature review, and then which one here, the weakness from the problem that you are going to talk about. So we have your original opinion about each problem. Why did you guys decided to choose or to pick the type of the problem? Okay, so you guys have 3 types in exploring the problems. Yeah, making a literature review or the mini research. And the second one, conducting the interview. And the next one, you're going to summarize. Yeah, make the conclusions based on, based on the result of the literature review, based on the result of the interview, and then it will become your own original kind of perspective about each problem identification that you guys have. Is that clear enough, everyone? How that you are going to explore the problem? Is that clear enough?
May I ask
Yes.
questions?
Yeah.
Okay,
It means
I
I clear
answer,
with the
but
step.
I want to ask you something.
Okay, first of all, we're gonna go with Miss Indra first, yeah, because Miss Indra raising her hand.
Oh my God.
First. Okay, come on, Miss Indra, do you have
I'm
any
not good.
questions?
Okay. I think we will get the problem on the process next. So I just make imagine the first step I must to do. And then maybe may I call you when I got the problem on my process next? May I can call you Mr. Ian when I got the problem next on my process for the edit for anything the text we will do finishing. May I?
Okay. No. You can comment on my YouTube channel and then hopefully I can answer it. Yeah, Miss Indra, because it's forbidden. Yeah. We we don't have we don't have such kind of policy that can give a chance for these students to interact with the lecturer outside of the formal sessions that we have. Okay, thank you very much, Miss Indra, for asking. Maybe you can put a comment and then hopefully I can answer your question on my YouTube channel, on the video that I uploaded every day based on our meeting. Okay, Miss Indra, thank you. Next, come on, Miss
Thank you,
Gundaya.
Mr. Ian, for your
Miss,
Yes.
response.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Next, come on,
Thank you,
Miss.
Mr. Based on the second step, it's about interview. Is it okay if I, or is it interview ones of teachers that difference with subjects with the English officially? May I?
Okay, that's all the questions, or do you have
Yes.
any other questions? Okay, one more time. Let me make it clear. When you conduct the interview, one more time, conducting the interview, you may conduct the interview with every single teachers in your guys' school. So you're going to have a comprehensive kind of perspective, yeah, not only from the similar list teachers, but you can get, and then you can also conclude from every single teachers. They have their own kind of typical characteristic, I guess, while facing or while dealing with the similar problems. Okay, Miss Nur. So
Okay.
just free to go. You may giving the interview for everyone in your school. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Not
Mr.
the
Sofian.
canteen staff. Not the canteen staff. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Christina. Okay. Okay, come on.
Sir.
Anyone else would like to ask? Next we got Mr. Ipong raising his hand. Next, come on, Mr. Ipong, what is it?
So much for the chance, sir. The question is, how can we submit the tax?
What is it? How?
How can we submit the tax?
Okay, the tax or the tax?
The tax, the assignment, the assignment.
Okay,
How can we submit it? Should
Okay.
we make video or make record?
No, you're going to work on the tax here based on the tax that you're going to get from learning management system. You're going to download it, and then there will be some kind of table that you have to fill it over there.
Oh yeah, okay, I get it.
So it is not in the form of video. Video, it will be on your last subject, the third subject of this PPG program. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay, next we got Miss Dwi Astuti Febriawati. Come on, Miss Dwi.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. So actually, my question is the same with Mr. Sophia. So the deadline is that today, sir? The deadline?
Okay, my answer for that one, you may looking at your guys' learning management system.
Yeah, okay.
Because every single day you have to, okay, day one, what is it that you have to do? What is it that you have to upload?
Okay.
How that you're going to upload it? Check the learning management systems.
Okay, okay.
You have a limited time to conduct this one. Because when I mentioned about the interview, so it is not a formal interview. You're going to make a script of the interview. No. You're going to ask your fellow teacher, the advisor, the supervisor, the principal, and then the expert only in a non-formal setting of interview. You may just simply ask them, well, you have your lunch. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you have a break time after teaching. Yeah. In a simple way. That's what we call the taking interview here. Because if you think, okay, we are going to prepare questions for the teacher, for principal, for the advisor, for the expert, that should be a hot one, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
their perspective based on the problem identification that you have in a non-formal setting of interview. Okay, Ms. Dwi?
Okay, so I can conclude that we have to have mini research, literature review, and then the second is interview to explore the problem and then summarize. So we don't have to take picture of all the activities with interview, right, sir? Okay,
No,
thank you so
don't
much.
have to. Yeah, only the result of it. For example, you succeed in type reference, type concept related to problem identifications. So you're going to mention it on the table. Yeah. Because if you are looking at student worksheet 1.2 or 1.2 or 1.3, so you're
Mhm.
going to put only based on the tablet.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, thank you so
Average. Okay, thank you.
I
Miss
do appreciate.
Yasmin. Yeah, for asking. Next, we got Miss Mediana raising her hand while attending the meeting with the board of the school, and then you still have the time to ask the questions. That's a good one, I guess. Yeah. And then, to be honest, I really expect the rest of you gonna try to talk, please, especially for those that not even talking. Yeah, when we start the meeting. Come on, Miss Mediana. Hello, Miss Medi.
Okay. Hello, sir. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Would you please stop a moment and then pose your question?
Wait. Yeah, because I have to go in to the car.
Okay.
Okay. Can you give me about 2 minutes probably?
Okay,
Yeah.
2 minutes will be fine. Come on. Anyone
Yeah.
else before Miss Mediana would like to ask the questions, please? Come on.
Sorry,
Me?
sir.
Okay, Mr. Harry, come
Yes,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Hmm?
Is it me, sir, Mr.
Okay,
Sofian?
I hear a female student first. Yeah, okay. Come on. Mr.
Yeah.
Harry, you can go after the female participant first. Come on.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. My question, sir, it is simple.
Mr. Harry,
Regarding
hello, you
yes.
can go after the female.
Oh, okay. After her. Okay. Okay, please. Sorry.
I wanted to hear some participant here talk. Come on. Hello?
Okay, sorry. But
Okay.
it's so noisy. So Mr. Harry House is okay, Mr.
I'm giving you a chance and then you're giving back to Mr. Harry. Come on, Mr. Harry, what is it?
Okay. Thank you, sir. Regarding to the interview, later on, I will conduct an interview to some fellow teachers, advisor, and principal as well. I need to ask you, sir. I need to prepare some list of questions beforehand, and then the questions. I think is it important to check are those questions what's that reliable, the reliability, and then also the validity, like making a questionnaire like that. I think is it important or just make a simple questions to for them? Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's all, Mr. Harry?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me repeat it one more time. Making or conducting the interview with all the resources here, starting with the teachers, advisor, and then also supervisor, principal, and then also experts. Yeah, so you don't have to think about all the reliability, validity things. You focus only on, okay, you have, for example, 5 problem identifications. You're going to ask them your problem identifications only. That will be the focus. Okay, and then conducting the interview, I told you it is in a non-formal setting. Okay, Mr. Harry, it is not a formal one. You have to prepare a list of questions for them. No, yeah, since we have a limited time to conduct the interview, yeah, because you have around today and then tomorrow, I guess, that you're going to submit the result of the problem explorations. So you need to only get their opinion, yeah, about the problem identifications. So you're going to get what we call by alternative reasoning, alternative perspective, yeah, from the other teachers, from principal, from the expert about the problem identification that you listed. Okay, is that clear enough for you, Mr. Harry?
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. It's clear enough.
Okay, so it is not like mata najwa kind of interview, yeah, preparing the questions, mocking the speaker, no, yeah, it will be different, yeah, because we have limited time, and then you focus only in getting their perspective. based on your problem identification. That's it. Okay, is that clear enough for you, Mr. Harry?
Yes, sir. It's clear. Thank you so much.
Okay, the next we got from Miss Mediana Marupong. The previous one, you're still walking, and then now you're riding the car over there. Yeah? Okay, come on, Miss Mediana. What is it?
Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. Just to make clear about the step that you have already mentioned before. So if I can conclude, there are three things, big things that we have to do. The first one, literature review. Second one, doing some interview with different people, different persons. And then the last one is to make the conclusion. And I just want to ask this about the conclusion. It's about the conclusion, meanings that we have to like, for example, like the literature review, we have some theory, and then we have to make our own statement based on that theory, and then for the interview, we have to compile all the information from different people, and then we also have to make like a summary like that with our own words. Is that correct?
Okay. Let me clarify first. Yeah, Miss Mediana, what you're going to do, that's clear. 3 steps. Yeah, 3 steps: making a literature review, interview, and then also come with your own perspective. Yeah, that's what I call by conclusions. So when you try to make a conclusions, you better come with the strength first, and then at that one you can come with the weakness. Yeah, this is the process of explorations, because you got, what is it? Yeah, Miss Mediana, you got all the resources from the theories that you got from the book, from the article, and from all the resources that you use to support your problem identifications. And then also from the result of conducting the interview. So you have various kind of, what is it, input. Yeah, from the various kind of input, you can come with your original statement, with your original perspective based on the problem identification that you choose. That way. Yeah, Miss Mediana, is that clear, Miss?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So in other words, meaning that we have to make our own statement, right, based on all the steps that we have done, especially for the strength and also the weaknesses based on the result from all the steps that we do. Am I right?
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, and then have a safe trip, yeah, Miss Mediana. Thank you for being active, even when you walk, even when you're riding a car. Okay, next one we got Miss Christina. Finally, you try to talk. Have me see your voice, Miss Christina, because
Okay.
we're going to end the session soon here. Come on, Miss Christina.
Okay, Mr. Sofyan, I want to ask about when we are going to ask about our fellow or our supervisor. Is it okay, for example, I have 5 problems, and then I just ask them one question that because not all the problems they know, because they don't teach English. I just want to find the general problem, and then I ask their solution, their opinion. Is it okay for example, ask the principal only one problem, or should I ask all the problems to the principal?
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for asking this.
One more time.
Okay,
And then I just want to make clear for the literature review. So from the literature review, so we have to find the same problem and also the solution based on the article that we are going to read. Okay, something like that. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so one more time, limited times that you guys got, and then it's been, you may go with One problem identifications, you go with the fellow teachers, and then the other problem you go with the principal, and then the other problem you go with the expert. That should be okay. Yeah, because you guys have only 1 or 2 days to conduct this one. Yeah, because if we talk about the real interview, so we need what we call by standardized kind of questions. Yeah, standardized type of the process. But for this one, since we have limited time to conduct the interview with the teachers, and then also with the advisor, with supervisor, with principal, and then also with the experts, you may choose which one. From part of your problem identifications, you may go with random teachers, as long as it is the same. For example, student motivations, you may go with any teachers. Yeah, and then the next one about the students, what is it? Student active interactions while joining your guys' class. You may go with the random teacher in usual, not focusing only for the English teachers. Okay. Anyone else? Come on. Miss Mediana raising her hand again. Miss Mediana,
yes, sorry. Sorry, sir.
Okay,
I need to just remember one thing that probably the other friends have to ask about it too. When we are submitting this assignment, we still have using English. Am I right? For all.
yeah, and then
Yeah. That's what I just want to make sure with you. We have to make it in English, all right?
Okay, let me repeat it. This could be 100 times, I guess, that I mentioned it to you guys. You may go with Bahasa. If it is it, you go with Bahasa. But if you go using English, that will be better. Yeah. Okay. You may go using Bahasa or you may go using English. But for my score, when I try to give a score, I don't have to look at all the longer kind of the answer that you guys got. Okay, it is written in English, in a good kind of explanation, so this will be an A+. That way. But if it is in Bahasa, to be honest, I'm a little bit lazy to read it. Yeah, what is it that you try to explain it that way? Yeah. Okay, Miss Mediana, I hope that will answer your questions. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, noted, sir. Thank you.
Okay, come on. Before we are going to end this session of the day, I'm going to call you one by one. Miss Mediana, thank you for being super active for today. I hope you are going to keep it the good work, because you guys going to have the score also for the activity while joining the sessions. Thank you also, Miss Christina Octavia. And finally, you open up your mouth and then talk when we are going to end the session. Thank you, Mr. Harry. Yeah. And then also Miss Indra Cahyani. Yeah, Miss Indra, I hope you're going to get better soon. Yeah. And the next one, Miss Class Secretary, thank you. I love your smile, Miss. Yeah. Next one, we got Miss Is Soliha. Why are you so quiet today? No voice at all, no opinion at all. Are you okay, Miss Is?
A little bit short actually.
Okay, that's okay. I hope you're gonna get better soon. Yeah, Miss Is Soliha.
Yeah.
Miss Ratna Nuriani, see, it seems like, look at her, yeah? She's still busy working with her student while joining the session. I have no idea you're going to be a professional English teacher or no, yeah? Okay, this is a bad one. Look at that one, yeah? I'm talking and then it's not even responding, yeah? Next we got Miss Dwi Astuti Febriawati. Look at your face, Miss Dwi. It seems like today it's different with yesterday. Yeah? Today it seems like you tried to get along with us. Yeah. For the second day, yesterday it seems like, what is it? We are doing here and blah blah blah. And today it seems like you can get along with us. And the next one, Miss Sylvie Laila Suwanda. Yeah, Miss Sylvie. Okay, your voice is so expensive, maybe. I hope you're going to share your bank account so I can wire some money. Yeah, Miss Sylvie. I hope for next meeting you're going to open up your voice and try to talk. Yeah.
So,
Next, Miss Yeni Apriani as well. Yeah, you are not pretty active for today. What happened with you, Miss Yeni?
Yeah, I'm having a bad cough today, so like it's hard for me to speak. Yeah, so sorry, but I'm listening. Ko.
Speedy recovery, then, yeah, Miss Yeni Apriani.
Yeah,
Look
thank
at
you,
this one.
Mr.
It is only our third meeting, everyone. Yeah, I hope you're going to consume a multivitamin with you guys because we still have a long journey, yeah, to complete this PPG program. Yeah. And the next one, we have Miss Linda Fitriani. Look at this one. You are not even trying to talk for today. I hope you're going to hear your voice tomorrow when we have the next sessions. Okay, Miss Linda?
sir. Yes.
Okay. Hear the noise. I can predict that you're still in your class. And then Miss Neneng Misa as well. Yeah. Yesterday you're pretty active, and then today it seems like joining and then watching, sitting, and then that's all of you.
I'm catching a fruit today.
What is it?
Catching a fruit today.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Miss Neneng. Next one. Yeah, is Miss Neni Fadila or Mr. Neni Fadila? Hello, Miss Neni.
Mr. Sofyan.
Miss Neni Fadila.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. What happened with you, Miss? Why it seems like you are watching a movie here with us? You're not even trying to talk, just observing all the time. Yeah. You don't have anything to say, anything to ask, Miss Neni?
I'm sorry, sir. I've got a throat. I've got a throat.
Okay, Miss. Thank you. I hope you're going to be more active for the next meeting. Yeah. And thank you, Miss Rini. So, Rini, you're pretty active today. Yeah. So, I hope you're going to keep up the good work. And then Miss Bahasa Inggris Sri Sundari. Yeah. Miss Sri Sundari, not even talking for today a word. Yeah. Keep it that way so you're not going to pass for this PPK program. Yeah. Okay, next one we got Miss.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you for being active. Miss Eka also. And the next one, Miss Dindin. Miss Dindin, hello, Miss Dindin Radini. Okay, Miss Dindin, I hope you're going.
Yes, I'm Mr.
Yeah, for the next meeting. Okay, Miss. And the next one, Mr. Ifong, thank you for being active all the time. Active, thank you. And the next one, we got Miss Wiwi Nurinda Sari. Yeah, Miss Wiwi.
Present, Mr.
It's really expensive, I guess, your voice. Yeah, so you never talk at all. Yeah. And then next, we got Insinyur Elita Septiana Rosari. Okay, look at that one. She's still busy working on, I have no idea. What is it? Hello, Miss. Okay. Look at this one. This is typical of the PPG program student that we are going to consider pale. Yeah. Joining, look at her. She's busy with herself. Yeah. I hope the class secretary, the class captain, you may talk with her. Okay. Mr. Harry and then Miss Noor, yeah? And then we have Miss Solihatu Farida. Miss Solihatu Farida, I hope you're going to talk for the next sessions, yeah, for the next meeting. Okay, anyone else that I haven't called yet, everyone? Anyone else? No?
There is me, Mr.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't watch the talk.
Look at you. Yeah. So how was the movie? Yeah, because you attend this class like watching the movie. Yeah, only silent without any kind of interactions. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's all, everyone. Thank you very much for attending our third meeting. Yeah. And then don't forget also to, what is it, to put on your guys' command for the video that I uploaded, because it's only Mr. Ifong, if I'm not mistaken, putting his name, yeah? I'm gonna wait for Miss Christina's opinion, command, yeah, based on the session that we got. and then also from class secretary, and then Ms. Duya Stuti Bebiawati, and then the rest of you guys. Thank you for being active for today's sessions. With this one, we're going to talk more, we're going to discuss more problem explorations with our senior teacher, Ms. Rusmi. Ms. Rusmi, hello, Ms.
Thank you, Mr. Sofyan.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Rian.
Thank you,
have a
Rian.
great discussion.
Thank you, Miss
Yeah.
Sophia.
Yeah, Mr. Sofyan, I'm here.
Waalaikumsalam
Yeah.
warahmatullahi
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Thank you